How is it going, chat? We have a lot of things to cover today. Number one, new ban list, as shown on the screen. The bear is finally dead. Let's fucking go. Overall, this ban list is a fucking dub. Love it. Got hits to Malice, got hits to Ryzeal, the fucking stun shit. Love it. Love every second. Buffs to Mitsurugi, buffs to Maxi, unfortunately. It is a great day to be a Master Duel player. Apo's gone, so that fucking hits like so many decks that were running Apo as one of their generic and board pieces. Top of my head would be Malice and Orcus also ran it. Mitsurugi occasionally ran it too. Evil Storm Ouroboros, no more hand loops for Ryzeal. Let's fucking go. Anti-spell, no more Floodgate. Let's go. Although I don't know what deck was running this. I don't think there was one, but no more Artifact Mjolnir locks. So Gem Knights was doing that. It kind of fell off, but they'll be doing that again in the future with K9 when that comes out. Hits to Ryzeal, consistency hits. Called by, so extra hand jumps go through. Unfortunately though, Maxi still exists, so is a buff to Maxi since Maxi's gonna go off more often. Chessy Cat, a 1, like a fucking Malice consistency hit. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I think Malice is still in the fine spot. And then Droll the Lockbird to 2. I fucking hate this card. As a Mitsurugi player, I fucking hate it. I'm glad to see it go down. Also, kind of sucks because it was also kind of a power play against Maxi. I wish it just fucking banned Maxi to make my life so much better. And then we also got Labyrinth unhits, which cool for them. I don't play Labyrinth, but I'm sure they're happy, and I'm happy for them. This takes place on November 6th. Cool. We've already installed new stuff in a selection pack. New accessories. Try out duel. I'm good. He can do whatever you want. He's working right now. Can't even trick or treat if he wanted to. All right, before we hop into some actual games, we have even more new cover. We have a couple things, new cards. Stall already has gotten a new card, but we'll go back over it. But they also got 3 new cards, which I'm really excited to see. Very interesting. So first things first, let's go over the old one that they got. New old card. Rishidal Windy Koof. Level 6 wind, psychic fusion effect. One Shadal monster plus 1 wind monster. It must be fusion summoned. You only use the first effect of this card's per turn. Quick effect, change any face down position monsters on the field to face up defense position. Then change any other face down monsters on the field to face up down. So down goes up and up goes down. And then they activate their flip effects. This card sends to graveyard. Target one Shadal card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand, so it's recycle. The whole deck is flip monsters, so this is cool for them. Also, they have a better win target because the old win target was garbage. But the new stuff, they got a new main deck monster. I am not saying that name. Level 7 Earth, rock flip effect. First and second effects are once per turn. Flip target one non-rock Shadal monster in your graveyard. Activate the flip effect. If this card is sent to graveyard by card effects, you can fusion one fusion monster by banishing fusion materials from hand, field, and or graveyard. You cannot special monsters from the extra deck. The turn you activate this effect. Yep, Shadal's. Seems pretty good if you could send this on the opponent's turn somehow. I don't know how you do that, but if you could, you can quick fuse into Winda, stun them. It's cool. Another new boss monster. El Shadal Shafrel. Oh, I don't think I said that right. Level 10 Earth. Machine fusion effect monster. 1 Shadal monster plus a dark monster plus an Earth. Must be fusion summoned. Unaffected by opponent's activated spell or trap effects, and unaffected by the activated effects of your opponent's monsters whose original level / rank is lower than this card's level. So it's a big old towers. Blink monsters still hurt them. And any monster that's level 12 or rank 12 or rank 11 or level 12. That's cool. Also, it's 3, so you actually send 3 monsters with Shadal fusion from the deck to the graveyard, which is baller. I think that all the Shadal monsters are all darks. I don't know what the Earth Shadal is, because I think there's 1 Shadal for each type, like the not the dark. Let's see what the Earth one is. So this is just fucking unlimited value going second if you can activate Shadal fusion. Once returning, you pay 800 life points, add a Shadal card or 1 void spell trap from your deck to your hand. This card is sent to the graveyard, special Shadal monster from your graveyard. This card is great. Love it. I'm curious on the combo lines for it. Yeah. Void release. Reveal once. Don't use first and second effects once per turn. Reveal a Shadal card in your hand. Add from your deck to your hand 2 Shadal cards with different types, monster, spell, or trap from the revealed card, each other, and then discard 1 card. So this means if you have another spell on hand, you reveal a spell, add a trap and a monster, and so on. Bash this card from the graveyard, add an Infernoid monster your deck graveyard to your hand. I don't know if you can really combine the two, but hey, I mean, I'm sure Infernity is gonna love to play this, so they can just add an Infernity or Infernoid, not Infernity, Infernoid. And the last thing is a new quick play, or not a quick play, sorry, normal spell for Constellar and Teller Knights. A normal spell, activate one of the following effects. You locked into Xyz monsters. Discard 1 card if you special summon 1 Teller Knight or Constellar monster who's different type than you control. And then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls up to number of Teller Knight or Constellar monsters you control, negate those effects until the end of the turn. This would be a quick effect, that'd be awesome, but I'm sure they'll play it as like a extender. Let's see. And then the other thing is they announced the new set Maze of Morotos, like Day of the Dead, which I thought was cool. And they're releasing Pumpkin King of Ghost cards. These cards, they haven't actually shown the cards, but they're scribing the text on them, and these look pretty fucking good. I mean, I'm gonna play the fuck out of them. I'm super excited for this shit. It's based around level 6 zombies and Xyz monsters. So, and Call of the Haunted, the trap card. Because the new Pumpkin King of Ghosts is like, reveal him, then discard a card, and then set Call of the Haunted. Which fucking, he's like a 1-card combo into rank 6. You can, if you add to the line, you can even draw some cards, which is cool. So I'm super excited. Once we finally actually get what the cards actually fucking do, for sure, I'm gonna be labbing out combos until I die. So I'm fucking uber excited. I've been just looking at every single zombie card, every level 6, just anything that could be even relevant to zombies. I've fucking been reading, theoretical labbing. I'm so fucking excited for the Pumpkin King. But now actually, let's get into some games. I did promise you guys I would be playing Dragon Maid Fiendsmith. But first, actually, let's go look at, where's my Rise Yield? Your Rise Yield. Do right. Where is it at? With this down to that, I don't think Ryzeal has enough starters now to be a pure deck. Because you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't think 10's enough. So I'm probably gonna, yeah, probably gonna get rid of this pure deck and just play Mitsu Ryzeal, which I think probably gonna be the best version of Ryzeal until we get the Onomatopoeia cards. Let me go make the Dragon Maid Fiendsmith. Dragon Maid. Dragon Maids. What else? Probably that in there. Missing anything? Oh, I need 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1. And then we also want the 1, 1, 2. I think that was it. And I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, what stuff? So we want Chaos. We want Philia. What else do we want? Probably Caesar. I'm spelling Caesar. Is it? King Caesar. There. Anything else? Probably seals we still include in here. And we could throw Typhon in here. We want the Maxi minigame cards. Ash. So see. Called by. Cross out. Probably you want to play the Charmy Uvalos. Probably, right? And then Droll. And we got one more hand trap infirm, maybe. That looks good. Looks good, I think. I don't think there's anything we need to add to this. Might want to cut down on trap, but we'll play some games. Like, oh, we're drawing the trap too much. Might also want to include the Bestials, maybe. Actually, we probably want to for sure include Magnum Gold. Yeah, we'll put the. They are. Do. That works. Alright, let's try this. Go Beansmith Dragon Maid. Basically, the difference between this and regular Dragon Maid is instead of ending on seals, you end with Caesar, which gives you 2 special summon negates, or yeah, basically solemn. Or is it warning or is it judgment? Basically a fuck you. Damn. Damn. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Boom. Bum. Man, this bitch is gone. Fucking what, 6 days? Her fucking days are numbered. God, what in the hell? Average mouse player I fight. Shit ton of royals. Damn. Just goddamn. This guy must be dead. I want to see his deck, see if he's got any other royals. Of course. Of course. This shit will not be missed. Yeah, I'm not even attempting. I can't wait till that bitch is gone. Preston. Bum, bum, bum. Definitely curious on like what rise you'll after the ban. I don't think Pure is gonna be available. Don't make I have no way of getting the right one. I can do full season. Let's just do this. Do this. We'll actually add tidying. That works for me. Sure. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Not what I meant. Fine. It's so cold in my house. I don't know why. That. This and this. Summon. Special this one. Should negate it. Promise. Oh, I forgot Moon. I need to add Moon. It's fine. We'll be fine for this game. Don't, Nabir. Be very cringe of you. How badly do I want? Pretty bad. Oh, wait, I did that in the wrong. Should have attributed him and then returned that. It's fine. Thank God, no one. We'll grab special send the trap follow up. Um, we I think we use the negate on the ritual spell. Okay. Oh boy. Hmm. Detonate. What's going on, Toasted Toast? How are you? Can't complain too much. First game on was against Malice, which I'm glad we're getting Apo gone, but what do you think of the new ban list? Bad down. You balance his W for the most part. The fact Maxi is getting buffed indirectly, I'm not a fan of. Though, true, that's what I was talking about when I went over the ban list. I was like, I am happy that it's like Calibi is gone or getting limited to one, and Roll is getting down there because Roll's also a very annoying card, but fuck, Maxi also needs to go. It sucks that it's still like even there. Yeah. I will say though, pure Ryzel I don't think is really the deck anymore. Um um Special. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, I guess. Pure Ryzeals could completely, but after mid soup, most people don't play pure anyways. Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's what Ryzeal shines like as an additional engine, like Magicist, or like you don't want to play pure. You want to play like something alongside of it most of the time. You try to revive. It's a fire. And it would be awesome if it could have shield the thing he was trying to revive. Oh well. Also, I'm glad that he didn't like ban any name. I think that would build it to fit solely. Oh yeah, very true. I'm not a big fan of banning cards that like are just gonna like consistency. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you don't. Oh. Is Dryden legal? Or is this a Zeus? Oh, Dryden is legal, okay. Sure. Special for Dragon from Jack. Yeah, if they ban sword or something, I do think get dead. Yeah, I mean it's the same thing with like banning the mouse extra deck monsters. I don't think you could ban any of them without making the dead like just uber cooked. Like I mean, I think you could probably ban like Heart Cryptor because it's just the boss monster, but like White Binder and what do you call it? My brain is forgetting the name of the other link. ID. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Fire. To make seal. Another one. What's the Omni standby phase? Okay. Special. This one. this. I think if they ban... that's not funny. Let's see. Most Banlist is pretty much dead because unlike Rise, you really can't play it as it. Oh, they have like 3 cards out. I think it would be dead for good, especially because Epo ban. I don't think it's good. The reason I don't think it's gonna be dead is because there's other generic cyber stuff. Like any way to get to Wicked is full Malice combo. Because Wicked can just search out the tuner that searches out any Malice name. Like you search Dormouse and then go from there. Because you really only need one Malice and like an extension to get through it. Like I think Mouse is just gonna be added. Like if they after like all the bans and shit, it's just gonna be added to like the cyber slop. Oh yeah, they'll definitely get majorly hurt by Nib now. That's not funny. No. I forget how like recyclable the maids are. Like they just keep bouncing back and forth. How do I remove him? Is there a way for me to remove him? I forgot Moon. This is the same duel. This is fucking crazy. How do I remove? Chaos is okay. I gotta go into chaos somehow. I need too dark. Special maids. Yes, absolutely. Add back, change over. This to bring back the light. Oh. This might be just leave. Oh, there we go. That works. Discard. Use. Chaos. Pop Typhon. I have an Omni. Okay, let's go. Oh. What do you have in hand? Like honestly, the way I look at it, if your opponent just lets you do whole roundabout way into cyber slop line, then they should have played more ratios for hand traps. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, like, I liked playing Malice. It was just too strong. It was too consistent and too strong. Sure. Hits you with the Nibiru token. Yeah, I forgot to add mood. I have to add mood. Just draw the out, bro. It's that easy. Moon. What am I cutting? Probably Typhon. Like I'm playing Ryzeal and Mitsurugi and Malice is fun. The problem was the lingering hand traps like Droll, Maxi, even Fuva at times felt really fucking bad to play into. And the boards that Malice made were like near unbreakable if uncontested, assuming like you're trying to do board breakers. Like I shouldn't be expected to have to play through, you know, 2 monster negates, Omni negate. It's just too much. Like the regular Ryzeal board, right, with just detonator and like a negate was like fine. Much more be able to play through it because detonator is a lot easier to play through. But also like against Malice, the only outs were like lingering shit. Because they could play through hand traps all the fucking diggly damn day. But I think pure Ryzeal is fine. I think pure Mitsu is fine, right? Playable. But the combination of Mitsu Ryzeal is just like it's over the top. Like I just have too much interaction. Like when I go first with Mitsu Ryzeal, I'm like not even concerned. It's like anything. Are you fucking kidding me? They're like, I want to try the new floodgate that they're banning. I don't know what call deck I play. Go ahead. Let me know. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, so. Cringe. Play White Force and Mitsu Ryzeal. It's like 40 of 46 cards with 59 for Archetype. I feel like that just speaks volumes and there's always room. Not gonna lie. I mean, which is valid. Sometimes you don't have room for non-ninja. Sucks, but. Why are the turn after? Oh. What's going on, Rocket? I guarantee you they put this fucking card in their deck after they're like, oh, anti-spell against is going bye-bye. I better play it. Because like the only fucking floodgate this deck ever played was Tikapoo. And maybe Skill Drain. Maybe. I was like pushing it. I might as well do. Do that. Oh, thoughts on the ban list. Anti-spell crazy. I like the ban list. I mean, obviously there could be more cards on it, you know, like Maxi, but overall good ban list. Can't complain too much. I'd wish we'd ban Maxi. Preferably on much as I love Mitsu, I love Mitsurugi. I'm a big Mitsurugi stan. That deck probably needs some kind of hits for something. Probably King of the Feral Imps. So people stop bitching. Man, I fucking hate anti-silver cards. The fucking like the deck that can't play through it. God, I hate you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I can't play through it right now. Ah, brother. Like, I can play through it. It's like this hand can't, and he drew the one up. So I think called by should be the one is better for my sanity, even though I like the card. Yeah, no complaints from it. From being at one. Honestly, you could. There's arguments to be for it to be banned, but with Maxi in the game, you just can't do it. You just can't. If Maxi was gone, I think the game would be overall healthier, and you could do a lot more shit. Oh, I assume he negates this. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I should have specialed it first, had attack into it, and then special Baldrake. Sure. Yeah. You got it. I should have summoned the maid first and then banished it. Yeah, Maxi being gone makes deck spaces so much more interesting because you don't have to put like the same 10 cards in every single deck. Like it gets so much better for this deck building in general. And the games play better. Like truthfully, honestly, because Maxi is in this game, we as duelists are worse at dueling than every other, like than the TCG players, because like a good portion of our games are just non-games. Our deck building is worse because we have to include the same 10 cards. Like, it's so fucking stupid. What is this hand? Is likely to get hit, then yep. It's a hit because Moon can get banned, but it could happen because not everyone's gonna play. It's like a good chunk of my decks don't. Yeah, true. Like sometimes I don't want to play Ash, like, or sometimes I'm like, call by is not what I want for this deck, but like you have to. Sure. I know the game plan. Just I can't see. How do I even navigate this? Can I get that like off board? I don't think there's a way for me to like remove a monster or just have like a blank board somehow. Yeah, he probably just has it. I'll give him 10 billion draws. Yeah, he's got it. I'm not playing it. I mean, like right there, like I like the games that like Maxi is in is like automatically just like non-games. Outside of duration, no. I have a million different things I can include for non-just such as board breakers for white force discards, but I gotta pay the Maxi package because it's legal. Yeah. What's going on, Tricky? It's so aggravating that like it's still in the game. Like there isn't a justification because like you could say that like it's for combo decks. People will still play fucking combo decks. It just makes the game sacky. Like it doesn't help anything. Like there's not a single valid argument for Maxi being in the game other than it makes Beat Trooper better because you can search. One argument I'll take. Because that insect pile needs all the fucking help it can get. Like you hit Apple at the same time you hit mouse. Playing mouse. Apple. Yeah, I mean like Apple should have been banned fucking what 4 years ago at this point. Like Apple has been needed to be gone. In their own events, they ban Maxi. Nobody can even play its for balance argument. True, absolutely true. In the fucking Genesis, super high points. Yeah, like one was Vanadium like 2 years ago. That's like the only one I remember. Vanadium, Super Heavy Samurai, Snake Eyes. I mean, if you look at like every single meta deck and you like look at the M board, like I would put money on Apple being on every single one of those. Like Appaloosa's fucking ruins this game. It's so aggravating. True. I mean, maybe that is a problem. Maybe we should have the people who do the Genesis points do the fucking ban list for Master Duel. Because like clearly they can't be trusted. Fuck, I will do the ban list. If you give me the ban list, I will make the best Yu-Gi-Oh game ever. Because I'm not partial to any deck. I play every single fucking deck in Yu-Gi-Oh, so I can make a I will make it fair and just. I promise. The only fair thing I will do, unfair thing, I will ban every fucking stun card. Every single one will go. I want all the barrier statues gone. I want Fossil Dyna, Inspector Border, fucking all that shit gone. I want that gone. Create your own card game and create your own. I will have a new card game and it will be 10 times better than Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, that would be great, but it won't happen because money is allergic to making good decisions. True. I was gonna remake Master Duel. I banned Link Summoning only. Like that's the thing. Like people like are talking about Genesis and everything, and it's like if you really think about it, like is Link Summoning that bad, right? Sure. Because two monsters going into one monster is not the problem, and if you look at like fucking branded, right? Branded fusion is just one card that gets you into extra deck, and you don't have to like use the normal or anything. Like each summoning mechanic, maybe except for Xyz, right, has a way that like makes it broken. Like, branded fusion is just from deck. The Draco cards is like one from deck, one from hand. Don't have to use your normal summon, nothing. Synchros, we're getting synchros where you only need one card on field, and the other one you can be from your hand with Killer Tune. Blinks, like you have the link ones, the legendary link ones. Like the only one that doesn't have that shit is Xyz. Like Xyz still requires you to have 2 monsters on field to Xyz summon. It has to be the same level. If I just get a card game where all the cards I just oh, I will hydrate Sin. How you doing, Shin? I've not seen you in a while. Something I feel like the problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the quality cards like dinos. I really like using the for your line stuff. How is life treating you, Shin? Is one hard to play weird card game. Real. I think also the problem with Yugioh, and what I want more is to go into the direction of like K9 and Draco Tail and shit like that, where it's like turn 0 interaction. Because I like the idea of that. Like I like the idea of playing like maybe like 9 generic engine pieces or generic non-engine and like the rest be engine, and your engine plays on your opponent's turn 2. Like I like the idea of Rescue Ace. I like the idea of K9 and Draco Tail and all this other shit. That was like the best part of tier, was it the turn 0 plays. I'm in person again, did my final night shift for this month. Let's go! Although I'm sure you prefer to be at home, no? Than in person. Probably talking about card games. I recently tried out a game called Deck Tamer. having lots of fun with it. It's like deck builder roguelike. Huh. Well, Deck Tamer? I'll have to look that up. Deck. Huh. That's weird. Very interesting. A card game that's better than Yu-Gi-Oh, but has different styles where it's not like X long. Have you tried the Yu-Gi-Oh card game? Oh, don't tax me, bro. I don't want to be taxed. Nothing new. I've been just been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh lately. As you do. Also been playing a lot of Legends ZA, Pokemon Legends ZA. I played some Time Stranger and still playing Overwatch, fortunately. I hate myself. And I'm absolutely slacking on my mining. I mean, I did say I'd play it this weekend, but you're like, no, don't do it. So I don't know. But yeah, slacking on my mines. My mind. Sure. I should just banish you. Tainted Fire requires Fallen Albaz, correct? Am I wrong in that? Can we fucking ban Sanctifier, please? Like, that card's needed to go. Main thing that got me to try out Deck Tamer was the design of the creatures. It looks just horrific stuff. Pretty on theme for October. Okay, October. Even though it's pretty like fast by now. I mean, the art looks pretty interesting. I really like the art on the Heka hand cards. I also love all the like the illusion cards. I think are really cool. I want to build like an illusion slop deck where it's just all the cool illusion cards. I mean, I have that already, but like more so, you know? This from hand. Yeah. God. Oh, wait, you're using them. Ooh. I was like, I do not want to deal with a fucking Sanctifier and Requiem. You know, Sanctifier is needed to gone. Like, can we get her gone now, please? I want that damn dragon gone. Also, I gotta ask, right? I gotta ask, what in the fuck is with Yu-Gi-Oh players and like always wanting to lock your opponent out of playing? Every time they do this. Instead of like making like interesting layered interactions, they're always going for like, let me lock my opponent out playing, period. Let me hand rip them. Like, who finds that fun? I guess. Element is layered, yeah, and it's like actual interesting interactions. It's not just like, that's why I was really excited about like the mermail cards, and then I'm like, and I looked at the combos and I'm like, all it does is hand loop you, and then fucking water stat is like, bro, come on, what do we do? They really didn't do anything. They can beat over some stuff. What I even wait, what would I even fusion into? What do I have that? I'm burning myself too much. We discard it. I mean, it removes it off the field. I'm burning myself for too much damn damage. God, like it sucks. Yeah, Drytron is the same fucking thing. Why are we turn skipping? Drytron has much more interesting things to do than turn skip your opponent. Is this the fusion or just... What do I have in here that's... I don't have it in... Oh, I have it in hand. Okay, I'm so stupid. That wasn't smart. I just gotta stop clicking on those yellow buttons, bro. Let me see the thing. Raptors another one. Like, why do you have to make it's so true. Like your deck has towers, it's fine. Why are we just turn skipping your opponent? What are... Or Centurion, like why are we turn skipping? You have much better, more interesting synchro monsters to go into. We don't have to turn skip. You say Crow, I'll leave a lurk. Gonna be gaming. Alrighty. Adios, Shin. We gotta talk more. Instead of meeting up every like couple of months. Get that damn dragon out of here. So it sucks. So we're just gonna get like Albaz fusion into a dragon, unfortunately. We got big oofs here. Sure. We legit have to save this fucking thing for Albaz. Bow down, bow down, bow down, bow down, bow down, bow. He Albaz me, I'm dead. If he does this, he can just swing over me. This is so It's not a good matchup, unfortunately, for Dragon Maids. By the way, in deck tamer for each creature, there is like description text in the book. And somewhere, and I read them, I wish I could. Didn't like one of the creatures is called Dipteri. The description quote is its tongue is perpetually dissolving in saliva, but regenerates just in time. They really just be saving anything, bro. What the hell? All right, chat, we're cooked. I don't think we're winning this. So we're gonna troll them. And dampen. Welp. Welp. Yeah, like I said, we're cooked. Horrific of a design, even back. Let me look him up. Why? Sure. Okay. What? Dude, let me look. What are the replacement for the Malice? I did try looking up the creature, but it didn't come up for anything. So why is that being hid? Fringe. Scroll and Lockbird is cringe. Yeah, I looked up. Did I spell it wrong? D-I-P. Nope, I didn't spell it wrong. It didn't come up for anything. Like, the only thing that came up was like the... Yeah. Not see anything. Is there like a hold it before I do this combo go? A wiki somewhere. That way I can maybe like look him up. Send that. Don't Nibiru me. Oh. Sad. Yeah, I don't see one. I did, yeah. It didn't come up or anything. It just came up with pictures of like the game. Like I don't think the what is the not the icon, but like the art for the game, the title art screen or whatever it's called, is him. It's just a big dude with like, looks like he's made out of spikes or rocks maybe. Is the image aren't uploaded to Google yet? Oh damn. Yeah, I don't see like a wiki or anything I could even try to like look up the actual creature on. How new is the game? October 27th. Oh, okay, that's why probably. Much think of a spider with hunchback and a venom tongue. That's pretty accurate to its overall design. That sounds very creepy. Some part of me wants to cut the fucking Charmies and just like add regular hand traps. Like fucking Ghost Ogre or something. That's only a mother could love, let me tell you. Damn. You know what? That's what they told me in school, okay? So can't be that ugly. Cringe. I wish my mother loved me. True. Man, if she only didn't go out to grab the milk. Oh wait, that was my father. Also, not to mention, it's around 2,500 to 7,200 meters in the ocean. So yeah, you dive in that game. Wait, do you go underwater? Because I'm not too fond of the water. I'm gonna be so real with you. Fuck God. You go underwater. Oh. See, there's a thing that you guys might not know. Probably don't know. I don't like going in like deep, dark water. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm gonna be so real. Like I'll still do it, but like I'm a little bit of a pussy, you know? A little bit of a scaredy cat. I don't like going into deep dark waters, and I don't like going into like fucking high up in the air. Just not a big fan of it, you know? I don't know if you guys ever played Ultra Kill, but there's like a level on that game where you're just like deep in the ocean, and I'll be so real, I wasn't a big fan of that. The game has like danger levels assigned for stuff. The dip has a danger level of unthinkable. Okay, you're making me interested in this game even more so the more you talk about it. Dynamondo. Let me show you guys. Actually, let me show you a picture of that game I was talking about. So this is what I'm talking about right here. This creeped me the fuck out. This and this, I was like uber, just like fucking I was not a happy camper, to say the least. Oh, you're doing that early? You should have saved that. Yeah, you kind of fucked up on that one. Cause you could have gotten a board wipe and a discard. Now you're getting is a discard, and I don't care about what I discard. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. That was weird. Unthinkable is the second highest. The highest danger level is absurd. I think unthinkable would be higher than absurd. Absurd. God, it looks creepy as hell. I feel like fucking with my decks. We're gonna go fuck with decks. This is the new ban list. We're gonna get rid of your Ryzeal because that's not a deck anymore. Where is it at? I'm sorry, little one. You're gone now. Bye-bye. And then Ryzeal Mitsu has to get updated, right? This is going down to, and this is, we need more starters, right? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13 starters? I want a little bit more than that. I guess I can include fucking 7 Tachyon. But I mean, that's only like stacking 2 copies of 7 Tachyon, and I need to include the target. This one. What am I cutting? The Link Monster. The highest levels go like this in order: minor, moderate, lethal, unthinkable, absurd. I played for a few hours and only encountered one with absurd. I doubt there would be. Oh, who was the absurd one? I might want 3 of this, maybe. Oh, this goes down too, actually. That goes down. Actually, this looks pretty tight. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is good. I'm liking 15. That's a good number for starters. We'll keep that. Malice. Here's that. That makes. There you go, Malice. Chessy Cat. So it's bumped down from 1. Oh no. Put that. Extra deck wise, what do we add? Transcode Talker maybe? It's called Skylar. The habitant of it is called Abyss Skies. Habitat. I don't know why it's a habitant. Sky whale. Let me see a picture of that. Does it have like 4 fins on each side? Yeah, okay. I think there's a picture of that on the search in. What are we replacing Apo with? Either transcode or heat soul. Oh, we're gonna get Nibiru much more often. We're gonna need Link Spider. That. I like Haggard Liz. This looks good. We just need one more starter, I guess, because 1, 2, 3. I mean, we're getting to the point where this isn't even a starter anymore. We're not drawing enough Malice names. The only cards, let's see. We could do AI meets you. Yeah, this real one Cyber's monster and or add an attribute. Yeah. Put one of them in there. This should be fine, I think, maybe, possibly. There's like a million eyes. Yeah, I think that's the picture. Check I go through like every one. Does this have Apo in it? Does it? This doesn't. The fuck is this is this is my unholy pile that you guys are talking about. Your unholy pile. This is my unholy pile. You got Mitsu Rescue Ace. Trust. With Sky Striker. Not gonna have Apo. You might have Apo. Move Apo. What are we replacing this? And very rarely did I make Apo in this. Striker though does the bridge in some way. Yeah. I'll explain you the thought process for Striker. Where is said deck? I have too many decks. Okay. So the reason I have Striker in there is a couple different. One, it's a board breaker going second because you can go engage, search out, maneuver afterburners, which pops the card and you have 3 more spells in graveyard, destroy a spell or trap on field. Because we play a lot of spells, this is doing both effects most of the time. It's also like extension because you can go engage for Hornet drones into Kagiri and then grab back Hornet drones and go back. That's 2 materials to go into Link 2, and it just helps with the Link climbing occasionally. Also helps bait through interaction. But because we play a lot of spells though, you can like engage, grab a striker card, and then draw one, and then go Kagiri, add back engage, add this, and draw another card. Just so it just adds a whole bunch of interaction to play through stuff. This deck plays very little hand traps. It's more so playing like board breakers, like going first and going second. The inspiration for this list was made off of Triff and his 60 card pile Mitsurugi Yummy. So it's like it wants to play going first and second, so like all the cards are going first and second, with the exception of Fuva, but Fuva is like really good at drawing into interaction. So 2 Chalice is interesting. 2 Chalice because I couldn't fit a 3rd Chalice. Chalice is good going first and second, and it's not imperm. because you can use Chalice while you have something on board. So if you like normal summon Airlifter and then they try to negate it, you can chain Chalice. Also, it's a spell, so it's more likely to be in the graveyard for engage. And then also another thing to note is Promethean Princess brings back a fire, so Kagiri, and then this isn't link summoned. When it's special summoned, you can add a Sky Striker spell from the graveyard to hand. So then you can add back engage or whatever. I mean, and also it plays fine. Like I played some games on stream with this. Like it's fine, right? I stayed in Masters with it. Didn't do much, but Imperm also isn't Valor. You could or strike of the spell thing. So yeah. My biggest problem with this deck when I was playing it was I kept drawing like 2 Habukiris and 2 something else, and I'm like, the math is just not mathing on that, right? I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 cards I have 3 of, and the rest of the deck are all 1-ofs. So I kept drawing like 2 Habakiri or 2 pre-prep, and I'm like, ugh. I drew pre-prep and mirror, which would piss me off because like, that shit would be glued to my hand. Also, this card, for whatever fucking reason, no matter what version I play of Mitsurugi, this shit is glued to my hand. Hard fucking glued, and it pisses me off to no end. I draw this card more than any other fucking Mitsurugi card. As a 1-of. But I have a whole bunch of different variants of Mitsu. I have Pure Mitsu, I have Mitsu Rescue Ace, Galaxy Mitsu, I have Orcus Mitsu, I have Ryzeal Mitsu, I have Odowatic Mitsu. I'm a big Mitsu fan. Draw my rare Mitsu card, like the one that adds from graveyard or Night Sword, and I just want to Sabuku. So true. So true. Like, it's aggravating as fuck. Let me actually, I had to add something in place of fucking Apollosa here. I mean, I didn't make Apo in this deck very much, but still would like to have something in its place. But what should I put in it? Oh, I don't have Masquerade. I have Masquerade. I don't have Masquerade. I could throw that in there, but it do. What did I even throw in here? It's like generic. I might want fucking Zelantis. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. Only thing I can think of is like Zelantis to like book the board. A third King of the Feral Imps. Fuck it, we'll do Exton Knight. Exton Knight will be. That's not gonna have it. This I need to change up a bit because I realized the combo I was doing for this, I didn't actually need some Tachyon in here. I don't know how I feel about this being in there. This deck list needs to be a little bit of fucking. Yeah. I mean, like, this is why okay, so I don't like running 3 of shit in piles. For some reason I kept drawing 2 of, but like Thrust is crazy in this deck. Going second. Going first, it's not that great because a lot of the interaction is like, this is a quick play, not a normal spell. But going second, this card is crazy. I can thrust for triple attack, thrust for engage, thrust for fucking whatever I want. Triple attack I also think is really good, and at some point it's going to get hit. I would be not surprised. I think this has Apo in it, right? Yeah, this has Apo. What do I want instead? I probably want something. What's a good replacement? I also gotta deal with the. I mean, I guess we could just go like unicorn. I guess I need to return something. Roll, okay. Roll is good. Roll has to be bumped down by 1. I guess I could just do like. But you can play the dominance cards, right? In this, it's light, earth, and wind. Dark, earth. Yeah, so I can't use Firewall Dragon. Yeah, we'll do. Fuck it. You know what? I think that's the right answer. Hear me out. Like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 10 starters, and then if I draw like this plus an extension that's combo, I think the ratios is fine. Am I crazy? Also playing multiple talents in case they use Baron or something to negate its activation, because then I can use the second talents in hand. True. Bait the interaction with talents and then talents again. It's that easy. Trust. I guess we can try this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's fine. Maybe. I guess I can always come back to this deck later. See what people are running for starters and stuff and like normal ratios, but we'll see. Let's see. I have 3 draw in here. Got 3 crap. Fuck it. These can't even play the dominance cards, which suck because they have like one of every damn type. What am I including for hand trap is like ghost spell. We'll throw 1 ghost spell in there because like what? I want more hand traps now. This has no drolls, no apo. This has no drolls. Probably needs 1 droll. Yeah. This definitely has fucking Apo in it. I don't know what the hell I'd even replace Apo with. This is probably going to have to have a better look at this. because I don't know what the hell I'd even replace Appo in that deck for. This definitely is not playing. Memento definitely does play Appo though. Appo's gone. What do I have? Little Knight. We'll do Masquerena. Orcus Mitsu does play Appo. Does play that. We'll bump down that, add one of that. Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, that list for Memento has not been touched since Memento came out. So like I haven't been playing Memento. Also, it's like one of the more complicated decks, so like whenever I have to play that, it's not like a deck I can like hop between. Like, I can hop between like Ryzeal and Sprite and whatever. But, like Memento, I have to like relearn because the lines in that are a little wonky. For this, we have Masquerena, we have Little Knight Unicorn. This is another deck I want to play. I didn't have Nightmare or Gear, so but when we get the refunds, I will absolutely crafting them up and we can play some Orcus on stream. Don't know what to add for, like, sometimes Apollosa is an board for Orcus, sometimes it's not. It just depends. Mask opens up a lot of lines, like Sprite Elf becomes infinitely better with Masquerena because Elf can revive it. True. I love Elf, bro. One of the reasons I don't play the fucking TCGs is because they don't have Elf, and I want to play goddamn Sprite. I love Live Toon Sprite. I mean, you know what? We'll throw Typhon in here. We'll throw Typhon in here. Typhon's not bad, right? We love Typhon. Fright for this is a whole bunch of work. Work done with, I guess. Yeah. This is a going second list, which I might just get rid of. I'll fuck with it later. I don't know. Gem Knights, I don't think plays Apollosa. It does play Apollosa. I'm a liar. Instead of that, we can go Masquerena. Boom, easy. So easy. Blue Eyes. Early, I don't think. Let's play through Droll. We'll have to bump that down. Add an Imper. Boom, easy. Drytron, did not play Apo. Did not. Did play through Droll though. We'll bump down, and we'll throw Ash Blossom. I can't believe I'm not playing Ash Blossom. Am I not playing Ash? I'm not even cutting for this. Can grab. Do you think I want to set? Not really. Yeah, we'll cut one of these. But even this 2025 Sprite, I feel like that deck is either opens a 2.5 combo or dies over half the modern decks. Yeah, like that deck just needs modern support. Like the biggest thing with Fluffle and fucking Frightfur and shit is like just like you don't have anything to do. You do nothing. Like the only thing it can do is OTK. Like that is it. Like it just needs like it probably needs like a good 10 new cards. and like it would be fine. It just needs like more extra monsters that does stuff on your turn and not just OTKs. I mean, I guess it can just like be an OTK deck like Gem Knight is. Like Whale is fine. Whale is fine. We like if we're talking like modern stuff, Whale is fine. Maybe like make it to where like it quick fuses a lot, right? So like you can quick fuse into this and pop stuff with this, quick fuse and do whatever. Like the only thing this deck has ever done is like OTK and go into King of All Calamities, correct? I don't think it did anything else other than that. Miss or Soul did not play Apo. It does not. Galaxy Tachyon did not play Apo. I have a lot of these, like the decks have like IP on them or waiting cards. This definitely played Apo, right? Oh, it didn't. Okay, shit. RDA definitely did play Apo. Did play Fudrol though. What am I including this? Ghost Bell? Also Ghost Bell. Imagine how good Fluffle would be had Memento Fusion equivalent. That would single-handedly make the deck good. True. Okay, like hear me out. We make a card that's like a field spell that's like called like Frightful Factory or something that like lets you quick fuse on your opponent's turn. That would be cool. Although they might already have a spell card called Frightful Factory. This definitely had Apo, right? I didn't. Traptrix definitely didn't play. Sky Striker definitely didn't play Apo. Canadian White Forest probably. Oh yeah, I cut Apo. I thought Apo was cringe, so I made a version of Vanadium without Apo. Apo's gone. Emblo Whale socks are up. We have Masquerade in here. Yep. We'll just put Unicorn in here. Fuck it. I will have to say I have to. Right, didn't play. Might have played Droll. I probably need to put a Droll in there. No Apo in this. Amy Ghoul probably has the Droll. Oh, go Apo, I forgot. Put Masquerade. We'll have a orchestrated return. Gift now. They have a Monster Reborn. A Monster Reborn. And not much. They cut down on my fucking variant. I had to fuck with this because this deck actually got new support. So I'll have to mess with this at some point. Be good. Yeah. Doubling up. I guess we could build like the Ashen, the new stuff even does, or actually it might be interesting to do like a Mitsurugi Ashen deck. Like, okay, so like hear me out, right? Because Infernal Flame Banshee will search out any pyro, and Mitsurugi doesn't need their normal summon, we can use our normal summon on Princess, and that gives us board wipes. Especially because the deck likes access. Yeah, true. It would be cool. I want fucking Predaplant support, and I want fucking Fluffle support. I want a new Edgimp that's like treated as both a Fluffle and an Edgimp. That way, if I need to use it for something, I don't have to be like, oh, I don't have the right one. That is pretty good. But yeah, yeah. I mean, like there's hands that like not required, and so like theoretically we do full Mitsu combo, right? And then we normal this, add Ashen card. So I guess we add what? Awakening, place Osidine, add Vados, pop Obsidian. That continuous trap. I think we might be cooking with that actually. Hold on. We might actually have found a use for yeah. I mean, like, Vados is not a bad use someone Pyro Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from either field, including Vados. Yeah, so okay, like, so the goal would be Priestess into Awakening, set this, or not this. Where's the? Oh, this is the field spell. Does this have to be on my field to get the special summon, or is it in the fields? It's on Ashen, so I have to have it on my field. True. They thought. So wait, we go Priestess. Priestess, add this, place into field. Your opponent controls a field spell. Add a 5 dark. We have to place it in their field. But we do get new stuff, right? Actually, let's go Priestess. Priestess would have it. I'm trying to see the vision. I'm not seeing the vision. place this on the opponent's field, and then I add this. This will pop. This trap. Pop this. So the end goal would have. This would go to my graveyard, so then I get a draw. I get the continuous trap. Or is 2+ level 9 or lower. Ugh. Chat, I'm not seeing the vision. I'm gonna be sorry. I don't see the vision. I'm not seeing the vision. God damn it. Like the end. I mean, like I get a board wipe with this. Like it's wonky. It's just too wonky. It's trap. So, oh, it's a card. Any Ashen card? Oh, maybe we're looking at it wrong. Maybe we're at another monster. We have to add this, actually. We have, because I don't think very user. Yeah. Yeah, the only line I'm seeing is just adding this. The Dark Pyro, I will press the. Wait. Maybe, okay, wait. Maybe we're putting this in the wrong order. Seconds add. So we go Priestess, add this, place in their field zone, Obsolene, and then we can add either this, or this to hand. And then that doesn't work. Special Ashen monster from hand. Your opponent controls a monster. There's something here. Like there's not enough. But there are fusion boss monsters. Can't use himself for his effect. That's stupid. This is a pyro. This is a pyro. What's going on, Juggernutter? Is he called Ashen? Yeah, I don't know why he's not called Ashen. Eidos, yeah. I mean, there is a way. So we go Priestess, add this, use this to grab or place this, and then place Obsidian, add Vados, Vados, pop Obsidian, and then special them to your opponent's field. And then we set this trap, and then on the opponent's turn, we fuse Infernal Flame Banshee, Priestess, and Vados into this one, board wipe him, and then we can board wipe the traps, but we don't have any other Ashen cards. Ashen, I'm just going through my old decks. You know, I was updating for the ban list, but I don't like that works technically. We don't need our normal summon also in Mitsu, and like we would have access to like 2 board wipes. Like it works technically, I think. And like, I mean, these cards look so damn cool. Come on, man. Okay, now that we understand what the Ashen stuff do, let's actually look at the new fucking selection pack and see what the hell they gave it. Because it got new support. Where is it at? Chaotic Elements, which searches a level 5 or higher monster that's light and dark or pyro and aqua. So it searches any either Vados or the other 2 Ashen monsters. I don't think you can activate that on your opponent's turn. This may be a stupid question. I cannot activate this on the opponent's turn, right? The bottom effect. That might be a stupid question. What else is it? Nope. Okay. I mean, because like that would have been not that bad if I could act if that was like on the opponent's turn. I don't think, did they give him anything else? I thought they gave him more cards. Was it just literally that and that was it? The quick effect, yeah. Are all trap cards considered like quick effects? Because like they're at the same spell speed, right? Is that how that works, right? Because like all trap cards are like spell speed 2 or whatever, and then counter traps are like spell speed 3 or 4. So no, you can't respond to them with normal traps. I don't know if you can do it with other counter traps. I'm gonna be so real. I don't really use counter traps. Did they really give it one fucking card and that was it? Nothing else? I thought I got more support than that. Because this is for Justina, and this doesn't even work for. That's so stupid. Why do they do that? Our spell speed 2, counter traps are 3, stuff like Supali is 4 because that can't be responded to by anyway. Counter traps. So is the reason Supali is spell speed 4 is because it can't be responded to, but in actuality it's a spell speed 2 that can't be responded to, right? It's like technically a spell speed 2, but because it can't be responded to, it's spell speed 4 effectively. Because it's not like you can respond Super Poly with Super Poly. Yeah, but I also transfers. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I guess we can try this. How about we try to make that work as like a fun last bit of stream thing. We want the Mitsu stuff first. How about we just do like an expansive Mitsu stuff? We're gonna do 3 for now. We're gonna do a huge ass Mitsu engine for now, and then we can cut whatever we want after we like, oh yeah, we need to include non-engine. Right, sword serpent. I forget. Oh, pre-prep. Pre-prep. Of course, normal spells are spell speed blinding. Anything that default. And we need ashen cards. So like I don't see a world we don't play like 3 priestess. Right? I mean, because it's just a normal summon. We probably play like 3 of that. Because it's just a 1 card. Anything? Oh, we need like 1 obsidian. The goal would be priestess, normal priestess, grab Awakening of Vados, place obsidian, and then grab Vados. We don't have Vados in here. Vados. Grab Vados, and then Vados pop obsidian, splash them to their field, and then add a continuous trap. This one. And then we fuse into the fusion monster, board wiping them once. The fusion monster can board wipe the spells and traps. And that is it? As if on in the field zone. Okay, so if we have obsidian, these are just extenders. And the plan is to get to that. So do we... Is there another level 4? Or do I just... This one? I guess this one would come up more. So if we get priestess, then this is just a level 4 extender, right? And if we draw this, we probably want a secondary search target.
On my planet, I am kind of a loser, like you. But here, we could be more.
I gotta bye now. It's been fun yapping for you a bit. Adios, man. Pleasure for you stopping by. Appreciate the follow. Yeah. This can place it from deck. Yeah, so if we have obsidian in hand, we need a way to search out Vados. So one of this. We'll probably throw one of these in there too. I think we cut Magatama for sure. Probably cut that down to 2. We have normal summons. We don't want a normal summon. Then we do 2, 2, 1. We need to cut more space for non-engine. We need to run this. We probably could run 1 spell because like the requirement's only 1. We can probably cut purification. Right? I mean, realistically, we only need 1 of these, right? Cut down there. I think that's a... And we could cut purification if we wanna. Right? What's this? Eternal Flame Banshee. Want Masquerena, IP Mass Full Knight. We want King of the Feral Imp. The Feral Imps. And we want all right. What else? Dynamondo. Dynamondo 4, sure. What else? The Feral Imps. We need the Maxi minigame cards for sure. I think it might be better if we cut this from here. Like realistically, bricks in this deck are this. These aren't, I mean, these are bricks. I don't want to draw them, but like, I think we cut Great Purification. This is, oh my god. We cut Great Purification. I think we cut that too. We add more non. We probably want, what are some other good? Charmies are good too, but like, oh, this dude goes. I don't want, oh, we do Imperm. Imperm. That works. What else? What am I missing for the action deck? Up here. Let me see what I'm forgetting. We could do Gallant Granite and Nabi. Is that right? Okay, Typhon, the Gusto. Okay, it's I guess go to recycle. Ugaris, Typhon. Close Moon. That one. What else? Tornado Dragon. We could do Gallant Granite, Dark Charmer. Probably Dark Charmer. Dark Charmer and we could do Zeus. I mean, Veto's isn't that bad of an interruption. On my turn, my opponent's turn, or whatever. Going second. Yeah, I guess I'll think about the other. Need 2 more extra deck cards. I want to add Gallant Granite. Tornado, I guess. Tornado and Unicorn. What are options? We're gonna play this once the Banlist hits and I get some War Dust refunds, but for now it's gonna stay like this. I might go and test it on like a simulator. That'll work. Basically. All right. But that is going to be for it for stream today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. I guess you guys all have a good Halloween and have fun. Go party out. Adios and good night, y'all.